حبيبنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم. This is the second lecture of the graduation project. In this lecture, we are going to let you know how to select or how to choose a research topic for your graduation project or for your research proposal. You may wonder, where do research topics come from? How can I get a research topic? Research topics come from number of things. Number one, individuals' own experience of practical problems in certain fields. You may have come across a number of problems that you have seen in the field, and you may want to investigate it. So this is a possible option. Individuals reading, you may have read about a problem and you say, well, this is interesting, I want to research it. Or a literature review, you've read books, internet materials from the internet, archives, journals, newspapers, etc. So these are the sources that you can get the idea about your topic from. Conducting interviews with participants, you may conduct an interview and suddenly you find out that this topic is researchable and is good for my community, so I'm going to use it, I'm going to research it, and I'm going to solve the problem at the end or give recommendations. Or you have been examining records or reports. So these are the 5 possible things from which you can get your research topic. And you may wonder how the research topic should look like. Your research topic should be specific, measurable, achievable, and time specific. What do we mean by specific? Sometimes you say, well, I want to investigate for example, a problem of Saudi students. Okay, so what is the problem? What is that problem? I want, for example, to investigate the performance of Saudi students in writing. This is specific. But you need to make it more specific, and that you can make it more measurable. I want to investigate the performance of Saudi students in the writing skill at the intermediate stage or school. So this is measurable and achievable. You are realistic in this regard, and it is time specific. So this would limiting or narrowing down your topic, your research topic, will help you to achieve it in the time plan that you have set at the beginning of your research. You need to ask yourself, in order to develop a sound research topic, you need to ask yourself the following questions. Why did I choose this topic? Why? Why is it significant? Is it because it is significant to my country, to my community, to my for example, to my nation, to the whole world? It could be sometimes international, so it could be local, national, or international. Why it is significant? So you need to limit it. And that example that I gave you, the performance of Saudi students in the weak performance of Saudi students in the writing skill at the secondary school, for example, this is in the local level. In Al-Hasab, for example, you say, or in Mecca, or in Jeddah, or in Riyadh, you are very specific here. You are serving the local context. You ask yourself about the implications, what I'm going to benefit these people later on when I finish this research, and what are the limitations, what are the disadvantages, what are the things that I could not could not have achieved in this proposal. I have aims at the beginning, but I could not achieve these aims when I finished my research. So these are the limitations. Limitations could be, for example, well, the sample, you wanted to include 100 and you ended up with 10. You wanted, for example, to use research a methodology which is a mixed method. You ended up using one method, quantitative or qualitative. You ended up using just one. Or for example, you wanted to use reviews, interviews, sorry, questionnaires and surveys, and you ended up using only one because of the time constraints. And the aims, you need to state your aims. This is the end of this lecture, and I thank you very much for your for listening to it. خلاص يا